Всем привет, с вами Машка, и мы продолжаем проходить Игру престолов. Мы остановились, в общем-то, вот здесь. Королевский тракт, Волчий лес. Уже знакомый нам герой. А? Ой! Кого там режет? Нет, куда? Эй, лошадь. Вот черт. Угу. Это нехорошо. Еще и без оружия.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
А, и этот там. Черт, он меня увидел. Ну твою мать, а. Нет, ну это полный пипец вообще.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have full enough practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a
Oi.
naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now.
Черт.
How much further is it
Что за ужас?
to these foresters?
О, это этот Сноу, что ли?
A day, my lord. Two at most.
Ё-моё.
What was that?
Не-не, ничего не было.
Shh. Listen.
У вас глюки? Ничего не было.
There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Тихо.
Never mind.
Фух,
We've wasted enough time already.
пронесло походу. Фу, если бы я побежала, меня бы увидели. И это было бы нехорошо. У меня чуть сердце в коленке, в пятки не ушло. Вот козлы, а. Трындец просто. Ой, у меня мурашки просто, кошмар. Блин, бедный чувак, он что, умер? Ну, пипец. Ты жив? Эй! Эй, чувак! Эй! Ты жив? Чувак! Чувак! Ты жив? Пожалуйста. Не жив. Ну класс. Я в шоке просто. Его лучше не злить.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise and courageous in battle.
Я хочу быть таким, как он.
Like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Ай!
We need his judgment.
Ой-ой-ой. Судить
I've
кого-то.
done nothing
Это я
wrong.
не
I
люблю.
was only trying to survive.
Ой, тут сестреночка.
Lord Ethan. Mister.
Кто этот человек?
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed.
Что?
We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Так нельзя.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee.
Нет, так
It's
нельзя
not
делать.
stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed. They're not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
No. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling.
Да это и так
We'll never
понятно.
survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even
Вместе
live
мы
to see it.
выживем.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
Блин, что делать-то?
You can send him to the war.
Fuck him!
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Take
his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
На стену или отнять 3 пальца? Нет, милосердие это слишком, а вдруг он опять попытается? На стену.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
Oh, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
Ты хотел уйти? Уйдешь. Может быть, это жестоко, но так нужно. 3 пальца я тоже не хотела бы отнимать. Хотя он бы остался в семье. Блин.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when
Блин,
it's due.
ненавижу это.
Not just yourself, of course. You can weigh on any lord.
Я правильно поступила?
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
The wall seems like a fitting place for a thief. I only hope he doesn't find Garrett there and take his anger out on the poor squire. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Блин, ему
Someone
лучше
you
мне.
can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Нет,
You
я
should
пока не
have
буду
one
выбирать.
advisor above the rest. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
Черт.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. The bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office.
Спасибо.
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show
Sure.
that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Спасибо.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Ой, дядя, он умный, хороший, но иногда слишком нежный. И этот со шрамами, он правильно все говорит, но он перегибает палку в жестоких наказаниях. Я считаю, что он правда перегибает ее иногда. Давай посмотрим на еду.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Как
But it
долго мы
doesn't look good.
продержимся?
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to
Если
the
будет
house.
необходимо.
That's what's necessary to keep the house safe. Then we must.
Aye, a hard choice, but it's what has to be done. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Блин. Печально как-то. Может, еще поговорим?
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
No, it's nothing. I just need to walk and clear my head.
Блин. Что делать, как быть? Посмотрим. Поговорим давай.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow, at first light.
Почему ты
Uncle, why are
сверяешься?
you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as
Да,
well.
все боятся.
I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Ройланд.
He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Почему
Why
ты
Sir
так уверен?
Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
Да, возможно,
Duncan
но...
would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Сейчас поговорим.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead.
Сестра,
They
ты должна
need me to,
понять.
but
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Как бы ты
what do you
поступила?
suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive, You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish
Подбодрила,
you did
спасибо.
too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Ну, так и хочется выбрать этого дядю. Ой, у меня ж это все мурашки. Ну, блин, Ройланд. Слишком он жестокий.
Come on, what did I say? Sword
Хотя мне
up,
нравится,
slash
но...
right, parry, again.
Но слишком он какой-то жестокий, черт, а.
Sword up, swing left, parry. Wrong. I didn't know dogs could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
Давай поболтаем. Как мужчина с
Many
мужчиной.
decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
Какова наша оборона?
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Плохо, если их будет больше, конечно. Давай еще пройдемся. Посмотрим на ворота. Плохо, что пытается сбежать. Блин, он хотел сбежать, он получил, только уйти на стену получил. Ибо нечего, у нас и так нету сил. Эй, братишка. Что там написано? Нож? Я не успела прочитать.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
А где
And
имя
what of your brother Asher? Where's his name?
There's only two sides to the blade. Besides, he left, so... Yeah.
Хорош мальчонка.
Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Из него растет смелый мальчонка. Посмотрим на щит. Класс. Очень занимательно. Че, пойдем поболтаем с тобой или с тобой еще раз поболтать? Я даже не знаю. Почему ему можно дать наруч, а тому нет?
Back again, my lord?
Блин.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favour for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Я пока не уверен.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Блин, я не знаю. Давай еще раз. Блин, нельзя поговорить. Блин, он хороший мужик, умный, но, блин, ну... Правда, ведь нам нужны воины. Что делать-то, ёлы-палы?
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Ну, как сказать? О, я не
what is it
знаю.
you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you
А
love.
сколько у нас в наличии?
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
Что же это такое-то? Что же мне делать-то? Ёлки-палки. Что ж все так сложно? Блин, если мы на них нападем, будет плохо. Но если мы им подарим пол леса, то, блин, они же могут еще что-нибудь попросить, потом и еще что-нибудь попросить, блин, и еще что-нибудь. Так и будет до бесконечности. Это не круто. Ну что, давай еще раз поболтаем. Давай, да, ага. Что мне сделать-то надо?
My
Надо
lord,
наручать-то.
are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Ну да, походу.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Ой, нехорошо, нехорошо. Придется выбрать воина, наверное. Блин, я боюсь, все нас в войну приведет. А тот, да фиг его знает. О боже, что делать, как мне быть?
You may sit.
I believe
До сих
Lord
пор не
Ethan
знаю.
has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
Вы
Duncan.
оба достойны.
Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Ой, я не знаю. Мама, подскажи мне, пожалуйста. Такие глаза у него добрые, он такой умный. А этот злой, решительный, самовлюбленный. Ну, черт. Что делать?
Sir
Ладно,
Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
сейчас тяжелые
God's
времена.
be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Я знаю, что вы ненавидите друг друга, но, блин.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
Мы договоримся с ним.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet,
Зря
Tommy.
я ему дала.
You're not the sentinel. I knew
Ой-ой,
this would
так и
happen.
знала.
He cannot be trusted.
This is
Пусть
the
скажет
small council,
Duncan.
is it not?
Let Duncan speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Duncan?
I'm sorry, Lord Ethan. You have chosen your sentinel. You should hear from him first.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Мы дадим бой.
My sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Блин, ну всю рощу отдавать нельзя. Часть
Let's
может
decide
быть,
how we
но
shall set the stage for Ramsay's
не
arrival.
очень.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Да, это согласна.
Lord Ethan?
Лицом к лицу.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this
Хорошо, что
house.
так разозлился.
You're likely to get us all killed.
Сядь.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps
Спасибо.
we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Ух, черт. Вот это я влипла.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
С этим я
Mira has
согласна.
done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister.
Ты хочешь
But won't
сделать
he be
его
lord
лордом?
if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
Да
Asher
уж.
knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Ой.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You
Да, я
have many
согласна.
fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
Но он опасен.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now.
Ну езжай, чё. Люди нужны.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Охо-хо. Как же все пипец запутано. Покой леди Маргари. Королевская гавань. Вот и Мира. Ох, давай посмотрим на ключ. Что же это за ключ? Давай возьмем. Не, давай возьмем. Не помешает. Посмотрим. Печатька. Печать. Думаю, она нам тоже нужна будет. Мало ли кому чего написать. Подписать. Ага. Бери. Вот ключ, наверное, все-таки надо было оставить. Ну да ладно.
Marjorie?
Да-да.
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know. Thank you. I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years, and yet to be treated like that.
Мы подруги.
We are friends, Sarah. Truly. Friends trust one another. They don't hold secrets. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much. Sarah,
Прости. Правда, прости.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Да нет, стой. Все в порядке?
Are you all right, my lady?
Что-то не очень, по-моему, хорошо все.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Черт, а.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
Что я могу сделать, чтобы помочь?
Better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
Так и знала, что ничего не выйдет.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Печаль. Ох.
Milady.
Парнишка.
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
Как долго ты был здесь?
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
Как ты сможешь
How
помочь
can
мне?
you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Хорошо. Ну ладно. Все-таки обычно всякие слуги, причем такие самые низшие, лучше, чем все остальные. По-моему, он положил на меня глаз. Или думает, что я что-то замышляю. А это нехорошо. Блин, сейчас это опять Рамси снова, наверное. Мне страшно. Ах, чё. Блин, Дункан. Нет.
Fuck him if he's hungry. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing.
Нет.
I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Боги не
The
на
gods
нашей
haven't
стороне.
favoured us, have they?
My lord, remember our words. Iron from ice. From that which seems hopeless comes strength.
Охо-хо-хо-хо.
Isn't this a lovely pile of
Какой же он
timber?
злой.
Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton? Although a bastard,
Сын ночи.
Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden
Lord.
of the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
Сюсюкайте еще со мной.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
Ё-моё, шо ж ты так пугаешь-то?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Forester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Понравилась талия? А, мальчик.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
What is it you
Чего вы
want,
хотите?
Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
Что ж, давай.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar,
Конечно.
would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You
Вашему
needn't
отцу не
worry.
стоит беспокоиться.
Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived. Our men are dead. Yours lived.
Не все.
Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that!
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't?
Да.
We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them
Мы
down.
настоящие
We have
мастера.
loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little Lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better
О,
than the nothing you had before.
так-то лучше.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no
Они
more
принесут нам лишние
trouble.
This will
проблемы.
cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
А, это горшок тот.
Will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will!
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this little forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Что?
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Оставьте
Leave
ее в
my
покое.
sister alone.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We get along well.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
Смелый. А то.
What have you done?
But I don't want the brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
Oh, no!
Even though you did bend the knee.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this. However, the foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Чё-то все вообще хреново.
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Вот козлина.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama! Don't let him take me!
You will not take him!
No, please!
Ryan, please!
No!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan?
Я могла все исправить, да? Черт. Что я наделала? Да. Хо-хо-хо-хо-хо. Да.
Ethan
Ох,
sacrificed
капец.
himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Так, вы 51% остались с Боуэном, вы 70% проявили лояльность королю, вы 38% послали Эрика на стену, вы 38% назначили Ройланда этим мейстером или кем там. Вы 61% встретили этого гада у себя. Вот так, собственно, и закончился первый эпизод. Хорошо, ну, точнее, не очень хорошо, конечно. Ну что ж, давайте на этом закончим. Довольно печально, точнее, очень печально закончился этот эпизод. Не знаю, можно было сделать что-то или нет, но как-то так. Ну, потом выйдет второй эпизод. Собственно, я думаю, что я его буду проходить, потому что мне лично эта игра показалась интересной, несмотря на то, что я не смотрела ни сериалов, не читала книжки. С вами была Машка. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки. Всем пока-пока.